Because we got 69 points in Slaughter.io, and I'm losing my mind because Slaughter. When I have 3 million subscribers.
What?
What are you guys gonna do when I have 3 million subscribers?
We're gonna make our own channels. It's called the Crazy Three.
Ah, crap. Hello everybody, and why is this so close? I don't know, but today we're gonna be watching 3 million sprinkles on a cake just about by TheOdds1sOut, and look at that beautiful face, doesn't he look excited? Yeah, let's just start watching.
I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't know a lot about cameras. The only lighting I have to worry about is what direction it's coming from, so I know where to draw the shadows. Guys, we hit a pretty big milestone today. This was a long time coming, but as of today, I hit 21 years of age. It's my birthday. Now I can drink, finally. Don't tell the cops that I filmed this before my birthday. Georgia, you're like breathing heavily and you're like really close to the microphone. Is that... Can you guys hear that? Can you guys hear my dog breathing? It's fun. It's fun. Oh, also, it's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. You're not a mother. You know, I was watching some of my old videos back when I had about 100K. And all I can think is, that first 100,000, you had low standards. Some of you might be new here and you're probably thinking, James, what's going on? Well, every time this channel hits a subscriber milestone, I like to get a cake and put on sprinkles equal to the number of how many subscribers we have. So... a lot of sprinkles. I didn't do one for 2 million because I was lazy. Now you might be thinking, James, how are you going to count 3 million sprinkles? Here's the thing, I'm not. What I did is I weighed a certain amount of sprinkles and then I used math to calculate how many more sprinkles that I needed. The last time I did this, I only counted 200 sprinkles. So using that small sample size, my math might have been a little off. But this time, I counted 3,000 sprinkles. So I weighed 3,000 sprinkles, I multiplied that weight by another 1,000 to get 3 million, and I got that 3 million sprinkles is equal to 210 pounds. You know, I just wish at least once I'd be able to enjoy this cake and not have to destroy it with sprinkles. It's gotta be a world record, right? Most sprinkles owned by a YouTuber in Arizona.
Yeah.
So all these sprinkles I have weigh more than me. So let's just get started.
Yay! Poppy, no.
We're gonna need a bigger pool.
Okay, here's my question. Why the office chair? I was just saying. And why he's taking off his shirt? Because I have no idea. Oh, so it's going to be like a pool of sprinkles. Bro. Okay, I don't understand why he did this. I'm not ever going to do this because I'm a female. And yeah, I do not wear bathing suits like at all. Plus, who was filming this? That's my question. Who was filming this?
Each of these, it's like what, one person? Yeah. Just about? And then give or take all the ones that we spilled or I spit out. This was a good day. Like, all these. Remember that meme, still a meme, that's still relevant, kids? To be or not to be? That is the question. I hope this isn't the video I show the doctors when I'm in the hospital.
Yeah, I think this is a bad idea for a video. Even when you do reach a milestone, you should pour like 1,000 sprinkles on your face, just because you reach like 300.
Oh my gosh! Hold on, dude. Come here. Oh. Now the sprinkles are on the cake. I can't take this off. I cannot take this off. Help me. Okay, I could just do that. So my friend Foot of a Ferret Writer made a brief history episode of yours truly.
I'm watching it.
Out because it's nice, and I drew some of the pictures, and I think it's pretty fitting for a subscriber milestone video. It's really interesting to see where I came from and what I've done to get all of this. What did I get? 5 years ago today, I got a $100 bamboo tablet for my 16th birthday, and that was the start of me uploading content on the internet. It took me like a month to upload my first comic, but whatever. 5 years might seem like a long time, but to me, it feels like I'm just starting. I made this comic back in 2013, and it says, "Thanks for 2 million followers." And then it has a person saying, "That's what I'll say when I get 2 million followers." I think I made it because I was just feeling bitter or something. It was like, "Oh, no one's reading my stuff. It's stupid." Now, here I am, surpassed 2 million. And all I have to say to that is, thanks for 3 million followers. So, here's to another year. Or another million, I should say. I'm not going to do another subscriber special. I mean, once you've seen 3 million sprinkles, 4 million isn't that different. 10 million. That'll be the next subscriber special. 10 million. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you for letting me be able to do what I love every day, and I wouldn't be here without you. I'd probably still be in college doing math homework.
Math.
With this cheese, let's cut the cheese. Let's get the cheese cut. Let's get it out of here.
Let's just throw the cheese off a roof. I don't know.
Cut the cheese, fart. And, of course, wear your seatbelt. I got the sandwich! Oh, I put it on pickles on an important.
And now we're watching Foot of a Bear, because I don't know what to do.
Hello and welcome to another episode of A Brief History. Today's episode, The Odd One's Out. Ready, set,
Go!
May 14th, 2012. After spending much of his childhood drawing and creating comic strips for fun, aspiring cartoonist James, no last name, receives a computer drawing tablet for his 16th birthday. And with this gift, James decided to take his comic hobby to the next level, now
Yay.
aiming to create his very own webcomic series. And following a whole month of drafting it up, James posted his very first webcomic to Tumblr on June 14th, 2012. This comic was to be the first in a series called The Odd One's Out, and was planned to feature an entire cast of characters,
Yay.
including Justin, Jake, and Kevin. James, you are knocking it out of the park with these character names, buddy. I can definitely remember who's who. You've got Josh. James continued making comic strips of The Odd One's Out as regularly as he could, but struggled to find readers. On top of this, James was also looking to revamp and improve his art style. He started out small, simply adding next to his characters and changing up how he shaded them, and he stuck with this style for a few months. But unfortunately, as 2012 came to an end, James was experiencing a severe drop in motivation. That December, James could only force himself to make one comic, and everything else he posted around that time were mainly pieces of art that saw him continuing to experiment with his style and abilities. But after a few more subtle art style tweaks throughout early 2013, James decided to take a step back and create a new style from the ground up. And these efforts culminated in this comic from April of 2013. Taking inspiration from the likes of Loading Artist and Domix, James ditched the Odd One's Out cast and began drawing his comics to feature these simple bubble characters. But it wasn't just his art style that was evolving. James's comics around this time were just improving overall, and his numbers began to reflect this. His surpassed 100 followers in October of 2013, a few of his comics were picking up large amounts of traction, and from this point forward, the Odd One's Out Tumblr was growing at a pretty healthy rate. Now, webcomics weren't the only thing that James was interested in. While drawing his comics, James would often watch a lot of YouTube videos. And one day he just said to himself, "Oh hey, I could probably do this. I mean, it can't be that hard, right? Right? Yeah, you're on your own, buddy." Wait, who said that? Oh, you don't know me yet, but word of advice. There's this guy you're gonna come across in the next few years. Looks kinda like you, but in a green shirt. Okay. Yeah. Don't trust him? Believe me, he's gonna try and phase you out. Alright. So wait, who are you again? So anyway, with James's Tumblr finally gaining traction and his interest in YouTube rising steadily, James took it upon himself to set up his own YouTube channel, The Odd Ones Out comic, on August 30th, 2014. On the same day, James uploaded his first ever YouTube video, an animated storytelling video in the vein of Domic's called A Book I Made as a Kid. Now, like most of us here on YouTube, James's first video didn't blow up overnight. However, his following on Tumblr had grown to around 50,000 followers by this time, which gave him a good 1,000 or so subscribers to start off with, which is way better than what most people get when they start out. So James continued making these storytelling videos along with his webcomic for a few years, gradually growing a following on YouTube of several thousand subscribers. But then came 2016 and things started to get crazy. As I said, the Odd Ones Out YouTube channel at this point had a modest following of a few thousand subscribers. But on February 13th, 2016, James uploaded a video all about ASMR, which out of nowhere blew up, gaining hundreds of thousands of views and pushing the Odd Ones Out channel to over 100,000 subscribers. And it didn't even stop there. For about a month later, James uploaded another video all about his time working in fast food. And once again, this video was an incredible success for James, becoming his first video to hit 1 million views.
Oh my god.
Part 2 to this video the next month, which is currently the most viewed video he's ever made. So things for James had kicked off quite heavily and unexpectedly, to the point that he couldn't even really keep up with it. Between March and August of 2016, the Odd Ones Out YouTube channel had jumped from 100,000 subscribers to over 1 million and was only continuing to grow from there.
Oh my god.
James boasts over 3 million subscribers, and each of his new animations average over 4 million views each, with many going far beyond that into the range of 5 to 6 million views. And throughout all of this, James has still managed to continue posting webcomics to his Tumblr. Now, he obviously can't post them as often as he used to, but he still gets at least 1 or 2 out a month, and he even uploads speed drawings of these comics during the off weeks between new animations. The Odd Ones Out is a pretty interesting case when it comes to YouTube history. As I stated in my video about Jaden Animations, the YouTube algorithm and animated content don't really go hand in hand. And yet, James has found incredible success with his animated storytelling videos. And while he's definitely not the first to have made content in this style, he has been a major component in the genre's recent surge in popularity and has opened the doors for many aspiring animators on YouTube. But the crazy thing is that this is all still so new. James hasn't really been doing YouTube full-time for very long, and he already has a massively dedicated audience, a successful webcomic, a merch store that features plushies of his characters, and a collaborative presence on YouTube that is...
Yeah, remember that little Ari plush that I did in my last Jaden animation? Like 2 reactions ago, I think. I don't know. Also, I got playlist, and it's Sunday. Happy Mother's Day, and I'm super lazy. And I'm not gonna play the rest of this because I'm super lazy and I'm just not talking at all, so I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be watching the rest of this on camera. But that's really good. Go check it out. The history of Odd Ones Out featuring Odd Ones Out, brief history. Go check it out. Alright, see you guys later. Bye.